Here is how we color graded this cinematic ASMR video. So first we begin in Premiere Pro, where we import our footage, we cut the appropriate parts, make sure everything's okay. We can finish the video off by adding some bit of audio. Once everything is ready, we export it onto the next software. The next software is going to be Davinci Resolve. In this case, we used Davinci Resolve Studio 18.5. Place the footage into your timeline, make sure everything is okay, and then we are going to begin with the exposure corrections. So we added a node where we play around with the lift, gamma, gain, and offset. We add a bit of color into each of those places to make sure that we have the right contrast. The next part of this video is going to be the HDR settings, where we are going to play around with the darks, shadows, lights, and offset. These are the global settings where we play around with the general exposure. Then we go up to the curves just to make sure our contrast is okay. The rest of the video is now going to involve making our footage look like film, and the first node is film damage, where we add a bit of film damage so that we can mimic the old film style. The next thing we added is grain. This just adds a bit of texture into our footage, and I prefer using the 16mm 50D. That works best for our footage. Next, we added a bit of halation. This gives a red sort of glow to our highlights, making it sort of on par with film footage. Next, we added a bit of lens reflections. This is the sort of blue hazy effect you see at the bottom of the screen. And then we finished off the video with glow and aperture. These sort of help us tie our footage into looking even more cinematic. Once you're done, make sure your footage looks correct. You can go through and make sure that your exposure looks okay, your colors look okay. And once you're ready, you can go ahead and export. Use the vertical resolution settings if you're going to export for social media. And yeah, that's what we did. Let us know in the comments which softwares you use to edit your videos.